So, full transparency, I wasn't originally going to do an episode this week. I One of the hosts is going through it after the show, and another host is going through it personally. So I was like, you know what, might be a good time to give everybody a break a little bit. But then I called my guy Andre, and I feel like
Yeah.
whenever we just have a conversation, I feel like if it was just someone just pressed record on our conversation, everybody would either laugh or find crazy value out of it. So I figured with Men's Physique not having too much going on this week, we can sit back, we can review the shows, and also we might have to make this own little separate segment. Like
Okay.
Dre's gonna get me out of my box today, so we're gonna light up. We're gonna call
All
this
right.
we're gonna call this the Scythe.
Oh,
Hold on, pull yours up. This is the difference. Let me see. Is that a wood?
yeah. Nah, hell no. I don't smoke woods. Them shits is too harsh, bro.
Yeah, that would put me
Them
out.
shits is mad heavy, bro.
Uh,
That's all G. That's all GB smoke. GB won't even smoke your weed if it ain't woods. He'd be like, I'll wait.
no. Wait, is that like once you go wood, you can never go back kind of thing, or is it?
I've smoked woods. They just ain't for me, bro. Some people like them, some people don't, man. They just ain't for me.
I feel you. All right,
I
well,
mean, if you roll it up, I'ma still smoke, but like they not my thing.
yeah, it's like a health thing, bro. We're bodybuilders. We got to think of health. You know what I mean?
Yo, like I'm not thinking health, but yo, bro, like if I smoke like 3 woods in a day, bro, my shit is killing me.
No chance, bro. So, so for those of you who've been following now for a while, everybody knows Dre. Everyone knows Dre smokes. It's all. That's kind of part of his identity. If he had a starter pack,
Oh,
a blunt would
I
be.
mean, if you see me somewhere, yo, I'm smoking weed. Or
Yo,
I'm going to smoke. I came from smoking. Something about to. Unless I'm on the way to the gym.
is it true? Okay, okay. A few things. Is it true that you're high when you go on stage?
No, hell no.
So you okay? That's where you crossed the line there.
Not never, yo, bro, because I like yo in the back in the Ray days, like I used to smoke before the stage, but I'm the one who's so high that gives up everybody else's high. So
Uh,
I'm like, bro, like I can't be doing this. Look at me. Oh, that nigga's high. Oh, look, they was together. Look at all three of them. So
ac-
yeah, so
accidentally a snitch on stage when you smack.
it's not for me, bro. I be smacked. I be looking smacked, bro.
Yeah, all right, let's pull this up here. Do you go to the? All right, how about this first? Do you smoke? So you don't smoke before you go to the gym?
No, mm-mm.
All right. So then, what is a smoke day in your life? Like, when is the most ideal time for you throughout a day to smoke?
All day.
Just not when you're
Like
going.
I mean, look, right? All right, so I'm gonna get up, right? First of all, I'm gonna wake up like right now that I'm not in prep. I still wake up at 4:30 every morning. So I'm just gonna wake up at 4:30. I'm gonna go poop. Then I'm gonna roll up, and I'm gonna light up and go back to sleep to at least like 7, 8 o'clock, right? Then I'm gonna wake up at 7, 8 o'clock. I'm gonna do the shit with my dog and all of that. I'm gonna eat. Then I'm gonna chill. Then I'm gonna probably light up again. Then go back to sleep again. I'm gonna take a bust my first nap, right? That's my first nap. Then I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna chill, and then I'm gonna go to the gym, and then I'm gonna smoke one on the way home, like now, right? And then like in a couple hours, I'll smoke another one, and right before I go to sleep.
All right, fair enough, bro. Have you ever took like a break before, like a 2 week month break, anything like that?
Nah, yo, bro, I can't. Yeah, I can't remember the last day I didn't smoke.
That's crazy, bro.
And you gotta remember, I be traveling all over the world.
I was gonna say, but it's funny. I see you sometimes on your story. I don't know if it's like a desperate time. You're like, "Yo, where the plug at down here? Where the plug at?"
Oh, yo, I gotta throw the bat signal up sometimes, bro.
Uh,
Yo, cause look, you gotta remember, I know people all over the world follow me, so I throw the bat signal up and they'll catch it, bro. Dead ass. Like I've had to link with motherfuckers in different cities or different countries. I throw that shit up, motherfuckers will catch it. Yo,
I
shout out to the followers, bro.
I will say this, bro. I have written down a list of a handful of things that I want to do in my career. It's almost like bucket list activities,
Oh,
certain judges I want to win in front of, certain shows that I want to win,
oh,
certain
I like this.
one of the things on the list that I have, and I don't know if this can technically account for it. I don't think I could cross it off even after this, is
Nah, this don't count. I already know what you're gonna say, and this don't count.
smoke a blunt with Andre
It
first.
gotta be in person, bro. It
It,
gotta be in
it-
person, bro.
it
This
has
don't
to be
count.
in person. It has to
Yeah,
be.
this don't count. This don't count.
Well, I'm telling you guys, I'm going to make a video about it. We're going to cross it off the list. It's something that there's certain things in this bodybuilding. I can't hang up the board shorts before X is done. That's one of them. That's one of them.
Yo, look, right? Even if even like shit like this, like even if we was together and I was smoking my shit and you was smoking your shit, I would count that.
Yeah.
I would count that.
It's in the presence of. All right.
Yes.
We have a good bit
Oh
going.
shit! I wasn't even ready for this, but okay. All right, here we go.
I want to get your thoughts on this, bro, because I love the podcast with all four of us, right? But I also love the directness that you bring to the podcast as well. And I want to see kind of what you thought about a lot of these last couple of week shows. It's been a little crazy.
I said,
Definitely placing
yo,
been all over the place.
at first, I didn't know too much about the winner, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, I went and did my homework. I went and looked at stage shots. Yo, Cuz was peeled.
bro, he was inside out, inside out.
Cuz was Cuz was peeled.
I don't know what it
Um,
is, bro. Like international guys, and I've seen on
there's
average
no
significant.
their food isn't poison. They don't have all the inflammation we have.
So, do you think it's actually what their food is?
No, bro, it's the food. 100%. It's the food. Not even yo, bro. You don't even gotta speculate it. It's the food.
I remember you posted something on your story a while back about um, how you could eat like shit internationally and not feel like shit internationally. You
Yo,
know,
it's not even about not feeling like shit. Yo, I'm out in Japan 5 weeks out eating ice cream every single night, and I came back 9 pounds lighter than I went there.
that's
And that's just and yo, it was like, and it's not like how should I say this? It's not like I burned 9 pounds of fat, right? Maybe a pound or two could have been fat because I was there for like 10 days, right?
yeah.
But like that's like 5, 6, 7 pounds of inflammation, bro, that you losing.
You know, people don't realize how much we eat 5, 6, 7 meals a day. You know, and that compiled over years and years, plus the drugs, plus
Oh
the
God.
bro. Imagine just being in another country and eliminated one of those potential variables. You know what I mean? It's just
I like how you said just eliminating one potential variable. Like just eliminating one could take you so far.
bro, so much further. And bro, we're seeing it on average. I don't know what it is. The guys internationally come in fucking peeled inside out. Bro, I've traveled, I competed internationally, and I see the difference in these fuckers when they step on stage. All right, I want to give a quick shout out to our sixth place finisher. I don't know much about him. Again,
Me
decent.
neither.
Again, you made it into the top six. Congratulations, brother. Let's see what the back looks like. Look up potential there. You got to work on the
Yeah.
lower bats a little bit more.
Yeah.
But overall, not half bad. Congratulations. I think this is probably his first top six finish. So welcome on the podium. Now, I want to, what the hell?
That's a terrible back shot of Drew they got up there.
Yeah.
Terrible back shot. Because I thought that was one of Drew's best, if not his best. And I don't know, yo, bro. I don't know how they got him in fifth, bro. Because look, right? There's no consistency in the logic here, right? Alex Rogers, this is probably his worst conditioning all season. He was full as a house, bro. But when you see him, like, and this is another thing I'm starting to realize, yo, bro. I looked at the top six picture of them all on stage at the same time. I
Mhm.
don't like how this individually the pictures are scaled because it doesn't even show you people's sizes next to each other. Like, yo, bro, Alex Rogers, yo, all right, so, yo, Drew is double Jordan's size. When you see them next to each other in the top six, yo, Drew makes Jordan look like a baby, bro. And then Alex Rogers makes even Drew look like a baby. Yo, bro, Alex Rogers was maxed out fullness, bro.
Yeah, he was big as hell.
Maxed out fullness, bro. But it was probably one of his worst conditionings. Like, I wouldn't have had Alex Rogers in two.
So you
I
picked,
would have had, I would have had Alex. All right, so I would have had either Jason or Homeboy for the win, the guy who did win. I would have had them either or flip flopped in 1 and 2. I would have had Drew in 3, and I would have had Alex Rogers in 4 in this one.
See,
I think Alex Rogers and Drew have a comparable back. I don't think Alex Rogers has a much better back than Drew. And Drew was peeled, bro.
Drew was peeled. Listen,
But I could say this. But I could say this. Let me finish this one off. I could say this. Alex Rogers from the back, yo, he's wide still, like shoulder to shoulder. Like
yeah,
so, like his width makes up for the depth and detail he doesn't have.
bro, I don't. Alex Rogers, his worst muscle group is his back. There's no question about it. It's I don't think it's horrible. Like there's still something going
I
on.
don't think, but bro, I don't think Drew's back is horrible either.
Yeah, but you can see, listen, obviously I'm a fan of Drew. I mean, that's very clear. So I'm trying to be unbiased when I say this, but I mean, he does have the worst back in this lineup.
Now, bro, go to NPC News Online and pull up the top six, or go to the page and pull up the
I'm
top
telling
six.
you, are you trying to get the video?
Go look at the picture of the top six or the video of the top six, bro. Either or, bro. Like this, seeing them individually like this, and these are pictures they take when guys are halfway in their pose and not. Go look at the six, bro. It looks completely different when you're looking like everyone at the same time. And and let me say this also, Toplin, right?
I think Drew has the best front shot here too, by the way.
Joe, from the front shot, how the fuck is he in fifth?
Yeah, no, from the front shot, I think he's in first.
Bro, when you see the bodies in motion, the front shot, how the fuck is he in fifth?
Yeah. Listen, this is how I saw it. I thought Drew had the best front shot on stage. And I've seen this happen in a multitude of different shows where Drew's fullness looked significantly improved. His conditioning was on point. His detail was there. Again, I just thought his back.
So Alex, right? My thing is this, right? The front shot matters more than the back.
I don't like that. Do they maybe
the front? Yeah, no, yes, it does because we're in the front shot more than you're in the back shot, bro.
Okay. You know what?
And guess what? And guess what? When we're selling you on pictures, on everything, on posters, you don't post up motherfucker back shot on the fucking poster, bro. On a flyer.
All right. That's
I've yet to see a back shot on a flyer.
Okay. I get what you're coming from.
We're selling the front, bro.
Yeah. I talked about this. I said Drew is potentially missing 50% of what the judges are looking for. But if you're
bro, listen, Alex, you trying to go too drastic with it now, bro. You saying he's missing 50%? Nah, bro. Alex Rogers does not have that much better of a back than Drew, bro. Nah, bro. I'm not y'all trying to fade Drew right now, bro.
Hold on.
Like y'all trying to fade this is a 3-time Olympian, bro. You trying to fade him.
Bro, I'm the one.
You were literally trying to fade him right now, bro. You said he's missing 50% of the physique. Are you fucking kidding me?
What I'm saying is, compared to everybody else who was on stage, I don't want to get it twisted.
So these niggas left their fronts home then.
Bro, but okay, so that's a different argument. I agree with you. That's why I think Drew should have. I 100% agree. Listen, you got to understand, I'm trying to put myself in the judge's perspective. Like, I'm not judging the show. If I would have judged it, Drew would have been significantly higher. If not.
You sound like a fan right now, not a judge.
How?
Okay, so if we're scoring, bro, right? You're going to try to tell me the back matters more than the front?
I'm not saying it matters more, but what I'm saying is if somebody has the worst of
No, you're going to have to put a number on it first. You can continue, bro, but you're going to have to put a number on it. So what matters more?
To me, coming into this call, I thought it was 50.
No. Stop saying into this call. No. Stop. No. Hold on, Alex. Hold on, bro. You got to answer what I'm asking. Stop trying to break
my question now.
But you're trying to break it down to a sub-segment. Answer what I asked you,
okay,
bro. Why are you putting all these caveats before you answer? In this section, bro, just answer the question I'm asking in general.
Because we're on a podcast and I'm giving context. That's why. What I'm saying
but there's no context needed here. I asked you, does the front matter more than the back? That was the question.
And as you could tell from my reaction when you first said what you said, I was shocked. So in my head, no, I thought it was 50-50. The context was coming into this call, but then you explained yourself. And I said, you know what? I see what you're talking about. I could see why the front would matter more than the back. But again, coming into this call, I didn't think so. So when I said 50-50, Drew was missing. And when I say missing, I mean it was the worst on that first, we'll say the first call out. We'll just call it that. It was the worst back in the first call out. I thought he had the best front in the show. If that's the case, I definitely still would have had him higher because why? You gave me a slightly different perspective. Why? Because I do think the front is again a little bit more of a focus in men's physique, at least right now. It's not 50-50. So you're right. I think it's a little bit different. I would have had Drew higher.
See, look, I respect the fuck out what you said now. Now, let me tell you why I be cutting you off. Let me tell you why. You can't put the caveats before you answer the question, bro. You can qualify it however the fuck you want to, Alex. You have to answer the question first. Don't try to answer something I didn't ask first.
I know, bro. I'm just trying to give a little bit of a
No, what I'm saying, Alex, that's fine. Like that's totally fine, and I respect that. But answer the question before you give your caveat or before you give your qualifiers.
all right, fair enough. Then let me ask you this. Where would you have had Drew in the show?
Third.
Okay. And you would have had Jason Hugh first?
Because look, let me ask you this, right?
Mhm.
Let's say it's 50-50, right? So that means Drew ends up at a 2.5, right?
Yes.
So then, right? So now put the other people in their spots off of what you're saying if that's how we're going. If we're going to put them in 1 through 5 from the front and back, and then we're going to get a winner, put them in their spots.
I like that. I would have had Jason winning the show. I thought Jason had probably the best back on that stage. And I thought he was maximizing his fullness and was comparable to Alex Rogers. And I
You
thought
still didn't answer what I asked you.
you said who would have won, right? I'm going through.
No. Put them in their spots. I want to know who got the best back, who got put them in orders of the fronts and then orders of the back.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
You don't gotta you can leave number 6 out.
All right. Drew's back or Drew's front shot is my favorite.
Now we got Drew already. He's 1 in 5.
Okay. Yep. Jason is my second favorite front. I would say Alex and then this guy here. You know what?
I can't put Alex ahead of him, bro.
I know that one's close. I can see it.
Look, dead ass. I can't even put Alex ahead of Jordan, bro. Yo, the conditioning is not there.
Really?
The conditioning is not there. See, Alex, you're not judging with your eyes.
Hey,
you're judging biasly. Hold on. You're judging biasly to just put people in their spots.
I am trying. You know what? I called myself out on this. I did something very similar to that. I'm trying.
No, you just be biasly like, oh, that's Alex Rogers. Yeah, he goes there. Like, I get it.
I get what you're saying.
I get it, bro. But stop that shit, bro.
I get what you're saying. But
my man said, it's Alex Rogers. He goes right there, bro.
All right, but then let me ask again. Who do you think you would have had winning the show?
Either Jason or that other dude, or the dude who won.
Yeah.
Because look, if we're going off of what you said, Alex, Jason wins.
That's who I.
If we're gonna put them in 1 through 5s, like from front and back, Jason wins, bro.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this now. Now that I swayed you a little bit, right, and you feel the front matters a little more, what are you gonna say? 60-40?
Yeah, 60-40.
All right, so 60-40, right? Drew's third place then.
That's where I have Drew. Now I'm looking at it now. That's where I would have Drew right now. I would have Drew in third.
Like, cause look, I mean, on a better day, we putting Alex Rogers in first. Like, you know what I mean? And it's and we're no question putting him in first.
Yeah, 100%. So then let me ask you this then. What do you tell Drew as a friend?
Look, hold on, right? Guys got to understand this, bro. Do you understand everyone doesn't get to be the man in this sport?
Yeah, but you see,
no.
You can't tell you can't tell.
No, I didn't ask what to tell. Just digest what I said, Alex. That's all I wanted you to do there is digest what I said. You're going into answering it like you can't tell somebody. I get that part, right, Alex? But listen, all I said was, you understand everyone doesn't get to be the man in this sport, right?
Yeah.
You understand, out of the thousands of competitors, most people are never even going to make it to the Olympia.
Yeah.
Now, Drew's made it to 3 already.
Yep.
Alex, you know how many people I see make it to 1 and never come back? And I get everybody wants to be competitive, and I get everybody wants to get there, right? But right now, his back's just not there to break him into a top 10 Olympian. Like, it's just not, bro. We got to be realistic here. Like, so what do I tell Drew? What I tell Drew? Keep competing, bro. You're going to make it to the Olympia again, and you'll be an Olympian again.
Yeah.
Are you going to be top 10 this year? I don't know. Probably not, bro. But if you want to really work on your back significantly, you got to go take a year off. If this is the, like, all right, so Issa said the best shit, right? Issa in wellness, right? They asked her if she was doing the Arnold, and she said no. And they said, why not? She said, I just got second, right? For me to get back to first, I have to make significant changes and significant improvements in my physique. If I go do the Arnold, I'm basically just holidays and then back into dieting. Then after the Arnold, I only have enough time to basically come back a little improved for the Olympia. So what she's saying is I'm taking off to the Olympia so I can make significant improvements. For Drew to significantly improve his back, he's got to go. Yo, for anybody to make a huge jump in your physique, you got to go sit down and not diet for 8 to 10 months, yo.
Yeah. 100%. People listen.
Not, I mean, you have to get bigger and sit at that weight, not get to the weight then cut down.
Do you think the weight cap is just going to put a limit on him?
Yes, he's already limited it out. He's at the weight cap, bro. And my thing is this. But is it really limiting him? No, because I say this, right? Alex, you see Dino squeeze into his weight cap, right?
Yeah, that's true. That barely, but it's true.
Yo, Drew, you gonna have to kill yourself every time if you go put some more back meat on. And it is what it is, bro. But Alex, right? You can't try to put a circle into a square hole. So either you conform to what you want or you just at where you at.
What's true about this too that people don't talk about? Drew is going to be somebody who's going to be successful off the stage. He's going to be somebody who is going to be able to make a living based off of things that he's done on stage and transitions that into a brand or into something, right? Like most people don't have that personality. Most people don't have that look. And he's somebody who's maximizing that too. So again, Drew is going to be an Olympian. We've said this time and time again, most people dream to get there. Like it is going to be hard for him to move up, especially with seeing how competitive this year's Olympia was. And it just feels like you said it best. You can't fit 12 people in 10 spots. All right. So
no, but I didn't mean it that part. I meant the part of this, yo, Alex. If you want to improve your back, you need more muscle. Mm-hmm. If you need more muscle, you're going to have to diet even harder and kill yourself even harder to make weight. Yeah. It is what it is. So it's either you keep showing up with the same shit and your results are the same, or you know what you're going to have to go do. Stop training chest, stop training delts, and just go train back twice a week for fucking 8 months straight. It'll grow, trust me.
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't have no capacity to put any more room in his legs. He's gonna have to let those atrophy a little bit. He's gonna have to let his delts and his chest even atrophy a little bit.
Yeah, it sucks, bro, because that's not bodybuilding. You know what I mean? That's just body.
But what I'm trying to say is, yo, Alex, you can create. Again, you can't put the circle into the square peg. Either you can do what you want to do, or you're gonna have to do what it takes to be successful.
Yeah.
The fuck.
I know.
Like the fuck. Like,
I know
the fuck.
You're asking bodybuilders to change their mind, right?
No, I'm not. So just be an influencer then. Build what you want to build and just be an influencer. What I'm trying to tell you is, if you want to build what you want to build as your art, then go be an influencer.
Yeah.
You're being forced in a box here, bro. Or hey, blow up your physique and go to classic then. You can present all the art you want to then. Like Alex, you can't have it both ways, bro. You just like you're trying to find an excuse or a reason to try to make it have it both ways. You know.
I don't know, man.
Life don't work that way. Yo, the choices and trade-offs, cuz.
Fair enough. I'm gonna light this up. All right. For some reason, Andre Dayu's name is not on here. So just act
Yo,
like his name is on
yo,
there. It's on there.
yo, listen. What?
It's on there. He's doing it.
Yo, bro, I don't like that.
Why?
I don't like that, bro.
Why not, bro? He needs
Because
a
if his name ain't on there and the contract ain't in, what the fuck is he in the show for?
Yeah, I'm trying to see here, bro.
Nah, bro. Because listen, bro, plenty of people have been told no about that last season, bro.
Yeah. I,
I'm
I
not, I'm
bro,
not, I'm not jacking it, bro.
he's been
There's no excuse.
he's been posting for weeks that he was doing it for
I
weeks.
get it. I get it. But if nigga, you forgot to put your contract in, that's on you and that's on the league. Cause I'm not jacking it, bro. Plenty of people have tried to get in and the league told them no. And the league said they holding the line because if they let anybody slide, then they gotta let other people slide.
Nah,
Yo,
let him slide.
so
Fuck out of here.
what?
Let that
I'm
you're
not jacking it, bro.
bro, let the what's
No, I'm not jacking it.
come on, bro. Get the
I'm
fuck
not
out of
jacking
here.
it.
You're
No,
crazy.
I'm dead
Why
ass.
not, bro? Let that man compete. Let that
All
man
right,
compete.
so when I forget to put my shit in, yo, make sure you let me slide. And
I
remember,
want you too.
and last season I did that one. Now that I'm thinking about it, last season they didn't let me slide. And I had my uncle
Lie.
Big and I had my uncle Big Steve call. I didn't even call.
He didn't let you slide either.
No, and was I remember the whole shit now. Now that I'm thinking about it, yo, and Steve was like, "No problem, I got you, bro. Hold on, I'm gonna call you right back." Like, yo, when I tell you that's my man, like that's my man. It's again, these niggas be talking about the higher ups, bro. Like, I don't know about y'all, like that's my dog, bro. Like, but anyway, I hit him and I was like, yo, big guy, I need a favor. He's like, what up? I was like, yo, I need you to run this play for me. I forgot to get my contract in. By the time I tried to get it in, it was like 3:05. And he's like, oh, I got you, no problem. He's like, yo, let me call you right back. Boom. My phone rang like 15 minutes later. He like, yo, nobody picked up. I'm gonna call you back as soon as they call me back. I said, all right, cool, do your thing. He called me back about 45 minutes, an hour later. I pick up the phone. Big guy. Tyler's not his grandfather.
Yeah.
I said, I know.
Oh man.
He said, Dre, I thought this was gonna be light. He said, Dre, I thought it. He's like, you heard how I told you before. Like, yo, when I told you, he was like, oh no, like he said he brushed it off like it was light, Alex. Like it was no problem,
You know,
yo.
I will say this, bro. I've noticed the difference. I was in the sport just before Tyler Manion seemingly had, I felt like his imprint in the IFBB/NPC. I've noticed a massive difference since he's been more in the forefront of it, bro. Like it's more of like, I don't know how to put this, it's more of a league. It feels more like of something deeper. I don't know how else.
Yo, cause the eye. So it's like this, right? It's it's kind of like when corporate takes over the mom and pop store.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Yeah, but
Everything was a handshake deal with Jim, man. With Jim got handshake deals with everybody. Tyler, like, I don't know what deal you got going on, my grandfather, bro, but you gonna have to sign this paperwork.
no, I think it's good though, bro. I've seen more
I
I don't
mean, yo, I mean, look,
efficiency.
right?
Yeah, look who's calling
I,
me.
who Drew? I can't see. Oh, Banquil. Yo, I
Hold
had to
up.
hang up on that. I had to hang up on that nigga today.
Oh God, hold on. I'm a he's gonna hang up. Yo, I'm on the pod with just Dre right now.
So what's up? Hey man, I really liked your new video today.
I appreciate that, bro.
Yeah, that was actually a good one.
All right,
You
what made it?
actually felt like you was just truly just being yourself and just truly sharing your thoughts and your opinion without really caring about what anyone thought.
What part are you talking about specifically?
No, it ain't. It's just the entire video.
I appreciate
entire
that.
video, bro. Your delivery just felt like, yo, you was just really spitting it out how you wanted to. All of it.
I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate the feedback. I appreciate that.
Podcast though, which is Dre.
Drew wasn't feeling well, and then Chris is not feeling well.
Okay. Let's see if you wanted to go do all you can eat sushi, man.
I can't.
No.
I can't. Chill. Cutz is gonna
I'll
listen.
fuck with that.
Cutz is gonna listen to this and be like, "What? This does he do this on a regular?"
I fucks with that. Oh, you can eat sushi. I fucks with that. Yeah, I'm trying to see if you was down to go to do all you eat sushi.
Yo, hey, Dre, you know we eat. I'm about to go all you can eat sushi, dog. I just wanted to see if you wanted.
Nah, man. Don't be talking to me through the phone.
Yo, I'll hit you later, all right?
Good.
All right, bro. Bro, Ben is funny. He'll call me after the video, be like, yo, that shit was stupid, bro.
Yo, I dead ass hung up on this nigga today. I ain't even gonna tell you why I hung up on this nigga. The nigga tried to call me back, right? I picked up the phone. I said, yo, nah, fuck all of that, Ben. Next subject, nigga, because I ain't jacking that shit. He still wanted to try to get his point across. Yo, bro, I just banged the jack on him again, bro. Like, nah, my nigga, I ain't doing this today.
Bro, I cannot. You just explained.
I ain't doing this today, bro.
If you've had a relationship with Ben, that situation has happened. I don't
do this shit today, bro. No. Got your fucking mind, nigga. You think I'm over here arguing with you, arguing with you on the phone at 10 a.m. and you just want to overtalk the whole convo, bro. Like, I can't get nothing in, bro.
Bro, you shut the hell up. You do the same shit.
Yo, bro. I might cut niggas off, but I let niggas still talk. I mean, this nigga want to overtalk the whole shit. I can't land no planes.
Bro, you are fucking hilarious. The people
can't land no.
Bro, the people in the comments
still let a nigga land his plane. Yo, look. Eventually, I'ma just shut up completely. Yo, Ben, and I'm just like, yo, next subject. Yo, bro. If you tell me next subject, we going to the next subject, Alex. Alex, once you cut me off and you like, all right, Dre, we going to shift to this. Don't I shut up and we shift to that?
Bro, we going to remember this conversation. We going to play this.
Okay, cool.
Cool. All right. Cool. Get out of here, bro. I got a few questions for you. I feel like we can both answer these ones, all right?
Talk to me.
All right. List these following in order of importance for picking a pro show. All right?
Ooh, yo, you got some good ones today. Ooh, I like this.
Yep. All right. We got show promoter, prize money, who's judging, how competitive the show is, and ease of travel. That's a hard one, bro.
Who's competing is one.
Okay, so
judging is 2.
Mm-hmm.
Ease of travel is 3.
Okay.
Actually, look. Let me take that back. Not prize money. Prize money. Prize money. Yo, actually, let me bring that whole shit back.
Okay.
Who's competing is number 1.
Okay.
Prize money is number 2. Judging is number 3. Ease of travel number 4. And what was the number 5th one again?
Promoter.
I already slotted that number 5 when I first heard it.
Yeah. Okay.
Promoter does not matter.
I like that. You don't think it matters nowadays? Like, would you do a show? And I think promoter falls into like the backdrop too. Like the promoter puts a bad backdrop, shit like that. That matters.
Yeah. But I'm gonna say this, right? The bread gonna matter over that. Who judging gonna matter over that. The competitors gonna matter over that, and the ease of travel gonna matter over that. Yeah. I don't give a fuck about the backdrop if the shit up the block and I ain't got to get on the plane. I'm like, all right, well the backdrop clash with my shorts. Oh well.
See, I was gonna say it's wild if you don't have prize money top 2 because yeah. All right. Right. Stay consistent.
Yo, what I'm saying is this, right? So, I'm a person, Alex, who with new information and better information, I can change my position on anything.
I like that.
You just have to make it make sense.
I like that.
I'm not so dug in on shit that it's like, oh, somebody's blatantly making it make sense. And I'm just like,
Yeah.
I don't care, bro. I don't care. Joe Biden is the best ever. Yeah, shit like that. Niggas be on shit like that. I'm like, bro.
All right.
Did he really just say Joe Biden's the best ever? All right, nigga, I'm out of here, bro. I'm out of here, bro.
All right, let's see. Uh,
That was a good question.
I like that question.
Was that your question?
I'm going down like a list of people asked.
Oh, that wasn't from you. That was the list. Oh, I like that. I like that. Whoever asked that question, that was a good question, yo.
Yeah,
Shout out to
someone else asked Mew or Mewtwo. Do you know what that is?
Mew or Mew.
You don't know what that is, do you? I know your old ass don't know what Mewtwo is. You know what that is? Oh, he just froze on me? No. All right. If this is still playing, because I have no idea if it's me that froze or him. I bet his phone died, his dumbass. We're gonna go. Oh wait, you guys can't even see my screen right now.
Oh, you came back. You came back.
There he is. He's back.
You came back.
All right.
You came back.
Do you know who Mew? Wait. Do you know who Mewtwo? So you don't know who Mewtwo is?
No.
Oh my God, bro. Why is this not working? Hold on. Let me.
So you have Mew and Mewtwo?
Yeah. So all right, bro. Have you ever? It's a Pokemon thing, bro. It's Pokemon.
No. I don't know.
Bro. Oh my God, bro. All right. So check this out. Can you see my screen?
Oh, I've seen that before.
Bro. All right. So these are the two badass, craziest Pokemon in the game.
Yo, I'm Mewtwo. That's the one with the muscles on the right. I'm gonna be that one.
He's definitely Mewtwo for sure.
I'm gonna be that one.
So Mewtwo is a manufactured version of Mew. Scientists made him in order to destroy Mew. So he made him stronger, but you can't be Mew is the original, bro. He's one of them.
That's not I'm Mew. I'm Mew then.
Got everyone copying you?
Yeah, I'm not Mewtwo. I'm Mew.
Nah, yeah, we're Team Mew. We're Team Mew for sure. Mewtwo is a badass, but Mew's like that. Mew's like that.
Oh yeah, all day.
Damn, bro, that just brought me back. That's so much nostalgia. I used
After you explained that was a good one. After you explained that, I was like, nah, cuz I'm Mew.
Let me switch. All right, we got. What amount of money in the world are you good? Like, what amount of money would you say, I have this much, I'm good? If someone gave you X amount today, you would just be like, I'm done.
I don't think there's an X amount, bro. I'm just not, I don't have to be the nigga with the most money ever, no.
So what's so bad? Everyone has to have a number, bro.
I don't look at it as a number, yo.
Yeah, but like, put it this way. Someone came up to you right now and said, yo, Dre, I'm gonna give you $2 million. And you will never compete again. You never have to work again. You'll never have to post for Dark Sport again.
You could give me $2 million and I'll be out.
Yeah, so $2 million.
I can make $2 million shake, bro. If you're giving it to me all in one lump sum, I make that shake, bro. Make that shake.
Man, I don't know what number that would be. I think that's at least 10 mil. I think it's at least.
Nah, that means you don't know how to make money shake then. Because money makes money.
I don't want to have to do that though. I want 10 mil.
All right, no. I don't want to look. So no. So look, right? No, what I'm saying is without working, the money works. Yo, making your first mill is the hardest. Making the second mill is the easiest.
I get what you're saying.
Money makes money, bro. Because you got to think of this, right? Think of it like this, right? Oh, you want to invest in a stock, right? And you got a little bit of money, but you can only invest 1,000 or 5,000 at a clip, right? And then it goes up and it shoots up 60%. All right, well, you made a couple dollars, right? Imagine having 500,000 to put there.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I mean, that's just how I get what
do money makes money, bro. like They say that the magic number is $3 million.
3 million.
If you wanted to ask like a banker or a finance guy, like or like a retirement plan guy, they would say 3 million is the magic number.
Okay.
3 million, you have $1 million to buy a house. It was like $1 million to invest, and then like I forgot what the other mill was for, but they were like on $1 million, the money makes money, and they were breaking down like how much money all three of it would make altogether, and they were like, it comes out to like you're still netting like 300,000 a year, and he's like, if you're spending more than 300,000 a year, you're just a fucking glutton. Like if you have assets, if you already have your home and shit, and you spending more than that a year, bro, like, yo, let's be real, bro. Do you know what you really have to do to spend 300,000 in a year?
You know, bro, you're right.
And remember,
You're right.
Remember, this is minusing your largest bill, which is your house.
Your mortgage, yeah. 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 I don't know, man. I 3 million makes sense. But
yo,
I know in my lifetime, bro, I can make what I'm saying is like they'll give you this much money, you never have to work again. I know I can make more than $3 million. Like
$3 million. $3 million. I would never work ever. Yo, bro. I kind of don't work now and I don't have $3 million.
What do you do on a day-to-day basis?
Do nothing, bro. Unless I got Brooklyn, I ain't doing shit, bro.
You got the best fucking, like, you be chilling.
Right. What?
Bro said he wakes up, cardio, smokes, goes back to sleep, snacks, cardio,
unless I gotta go to cheerleading for my oldest, or I got Brooklyn, I ain't got shit going on, bro.
Bro, be fucking chilling. I love that. You got a bodybuilding life. All right,
like,
best villain of all time.
But look, I could say this, right? Even when I was with my kid's mom or my ex, my life was still a bodybuilding life. Like the life still worked for me. Like, you know what I mean? I'm basically benefiting them. Like and then if you think about it, like, it's taking time out of my shit. Like my presence is benefiting them. It's not benefiting me.
Yeah.
But I still know how to make shit shake, you know, because you got to remember, Alex, this is why, like with the Alex Rogers shit. Remember I was telling you how I was like, with a second kid, it's going to be the same shit, bro.
Yeah.
He's already in a routine, bro. Like I wake up at this time. Why? Because maybe he's the first one who wakes up with the baby and then goes and does his cardio. Like it's routine, bro. It's clockwork, bro. It's not like, oh fuck. No, it's literally clockwork, Alex.
Yeah.
Even when y'all have the kid, right? You're gonna figure out the routine so fast. Yeah. It's clockwork. Oh, I'm in prep. The fuck does that matter? It don't matter that I'm in prep. Yep. All that means is that I'm gonna be up earlier, which means she don't gotta get up.
That's adapting, bro. Yeah, you're 100% right.
This work in oral, you got to remember this, right? Like, I remember my homegirl told me, she's like, yeah, I'm having to tell my friends yesterday, and they were like, yeah, you would make the best baby daddy ever because you make good money and you're home all day.
Yeah, that's fucking true. That's true. It's true.
Who gives a fuck if you're in prep? That means if you're in prep, you're literally my off hours then.
Yeah. Yep.
Like you got to think about it, Alex. All the hours your wife is gonna want off from the kid are your hours that you up chilling doing shit. Like, oh, this is right. Like, she don't want to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Guess what? That's cool. I have transomnia anyway. I'm waking up about that time.
I love it. I love it. All right, last question. Last question. Best villain of all time. Actually, I got another question for you. I'm a big superhero guy. We have a big thing coming out this year for our board shorts. It's gonna be fun.
Yo, we gonna have to say Thanos, bro.
Good one. Yep, he's in my top 3. I got
cause look, do you have Lex Luthor in there?
No. You got
you only like villains that be fucking shit up.
Bro, come on, like
the Joker is in there.
That's two, or that, yeah, that might be one. But yeah, and then you got Bane, right? Bro, come on. Bane? You're crazy, bro.
Is
And
he a top? Is he a top three-er though, bro?
yes, bro, he's a
Nah,
third. You're
nah.
crazy.
Yo,
He's third.
Lex Luthor
Lex
ahead of
Luthor,
him.
get the fuck out of here.
And
Lex
Lex Luthor don't even be fucking shit up.
no, he doesn't. Green Goblin, throwback.
Yo, bro, but I still, I was Green Goblin. I was gonna name, but I have him under Lex Luthor.
No, fuck.
He's not above no Lex Luthor, bro. You out your
No,
mind, bro.
the
But
Penguin's
look,
better than that.
yo, I'm rolling with yo. I fuck with the Penguin,
The
cuz
Penguin's
I fuck with
crazy.
the I fuck with the Penguin, bro. I fuck with yo. Look, whoever asked that question, that was a good one
That was
too.
a good question. I got the question. I don't know if I should ask you. You don't have to give me details if you know. But what happened with Corey Morris?
Oh, all right. So
Don't give too much detail. Like if it's,
no, I'm gonna give all the detail, bro. It's not a bad story.
I just want to make sure. Okay, go ahead.
You
Just
talking about with Cutz?
yeah, make sure. Like
Yeah, no,
I
it's not
know why
about
they.
yo him and Cutz. Yo, no, him and Cutz is still man cool.
Good, good.
So yo, it's the nature of the beast, bro.
I don't why
So
because like he's
I let,
that's the place
so
him.
let me start explaining it, right? See, Alex, you be doing the same shit, cuz. Yo, all right, so yo, I'm a troll, bro.
Yes,
Yo,
you are.
so look, right? So boom. It's the nature of the beast. It's what happens when there's too many people on the roster, right? So number one is there's only one Aaron Banks, but you got other niggas thinking they Aaron Banks too. Which means there's mid-row guys getting balloon heads.
Okay, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah, but like,
Like
okay, go ahead.
there's mid-row guys getting balloon heads, bro. Like it is. I get exactly what's. I've been around the block. I know how to digest when people are saying things when they're not saying things, right? So when you say there's only one Aaron Banks, it means there's guys who think they Aaron Banks, and they not Aaron Banks. There's only one. And then on top of that, now, right? Yo, think of how many people Cutz had in the Olympia, right? How many in-person check-ins you think he could do with each person every day?
Yeah, that'd be hard. That'd be hard.
And um, yo, when you're Corey Morrison, Aaron Banks, and Vitor and Edvin, yo, you need a different attention than everybody else.
Yeah.
And what sucks is that like fair is where pigs get judged, bro. I'm sorry. Smush Parker don't get treated the same way Kobe Bryant does, bro.
I 100% get where you're coming.
Like yo, bro. I'm sorry, yo, bro. And it's and what I mean, yo, and this is another ill saying. Everybody gets treated fairly, which means everyone gets treated differently.
Mm, mm. You know, do you think the egos, like you mentioned, are the ones that's
No, because it's not because look, right, that's just part of it. But then when you add in the fact that yo, you got 20 dudes in the Olympia and you can only do a check-in with me once or twice a day in person, and you really ain't like you ain't there. Like, yo, bro, when you go to all right, so boom, he went to Neil Hill, right? Yo, my man. Yo, Neil Hill look at Brandon all goddamn day like this. Oh, you just ate? Yeah, send me a check-in video. Oh, cool. You at the room? All right, cool. I'm about to come through. Oh, what time you training? Cool, because I'm coming to train with you. You see the difference there, brother?
yeah.
and look,
But
and look, I think Cutz is a great coach, and so does he. And like Corey said, yo, I got no beef with Cutz. He's still a great coach, and he is a great coach. He's like, just for me where I'm at, I need somebody that could give me a little bit more. And on top of that, he don't want to be in the little circus no more. Cause yo, bro, the drama, like, um,
we might gotta cut this part out.
Team Ventura was a team. Team Team Zero Gravity was a team. Team Cutz is a bunch of individuals, bro.
Yeah, but that's just the way he decided to do his business, though.
No, but what I'm saying is, you got people together, but they're not together, but they're together, but they're not together.
I think his success and his name has helped make
no,
it
but you
feel
got,
like a
but you got
community. But it's
but you got people in the same jerseys. You giving them the cuts, like you
yeah,
bringing them up, you bringing them around for certain team things. Like you got them in group. So it is a team, but it's not. You dig what I'm saying, though, Alex?
I get what you're saying, but I don't think his intention was ever to make it like we are.
I don't think it was. But then he should have let them be. Then look, he should have never been team Cutz. They should have all just been individuals.
Yeah.
Like, do you really call it Team Aceto? No, it's just Chris Aceto's client.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Like, yeah. George Farah is not Team Farah.
Well, listen. I joined Ariel, right? And from my perspective, from everything I'll say is this: when it comes to the whole person him situation, bro, they are both adults. Cutz has gotten him out of a slump. I don't know if you remember, there was like a period of time where he was placing back and first call outs and second call outs. There was a long
but Corey Morris was an Olympian before Cutz.
I know that, but he was very inconsistent. He was getting dropped.
He was going to the Olympia every year still.
Bro, his place.
He never fell out the Olympia without Cutz.
Bro, I'm telling you,
he was getting 16th at the Olympia, but Corey Morris's physique took a jump when Omar taught him how to train his back. Go look at Corey Morris's back before. Bro, y'all niggas ain't. Bro, you haven't been here. Bro, I really know this shit, Alex.
But what I'm saying is,
Corey Morris been.
What I'm saying is, there was a period of time with
y'all niggas be saying anything, bro.
Oh, what are you talking about? All I'm saying is go ahead, bro. There was a period of time before Cutz where he was still placing 12th at certain shows. Yes, there was a time where he went from 12th to first place in a matter of 1 week at a show. So I get what you're saying. He's always been good. He's always been an Olympian.
He had to fill the gap. Bro, Alex, he was a skinny guy. He had to fill the gaps in.
He went from a really good athlete to a dominant athlete once.
Bro. How? Hold on, bro. You're making it seem like Cutz turned Corey Morris into this supreme athlete. Hold on. Let me finish, bro. See how you want to do? You see how you want to do the same shit, Alex.
I want you to put words in my mouth.
Hold on, bro.
Go ahead.
Corey Morris was already Corey Morris before Cutz. He had to finish filling in the gaps. He got bigger over time. It's like Ben. Ben is getting bigger over the time and filling in the gaps. Ben is still getting, he can win the regular shows, but if he goes into the bigger shows, he's going to get dropped back because he still has to fill in more gaps. That's all that is. Corey Morris wasn't up and down. He was a 4-time Olympian before Cutz.
Bro, like you said, he was a guy who never broke into past the 16th. He was a guy who was
he did. I give you that part, bro. But look, Alex, everyone has to progress there, Alex.
I get that, but what I'm saying is there was a time before Cutz where he has been to the Olympia multiple times, yet and still, though he needed to continue to grow and progress.
Bro. He was bro. So what you're telling me, Alex? No, if I'm an Olympian before you, any good coach can make me that.
No, that's different, bro. Because he wasn't
bro. The talent's already sitting there.
He wasn't just an Olympian after, though. He won the.
If you're talking about a guy who never got there and then switched the coach and got there, then that coach made him that.
No, see,
the guy was already there. He just needed to. Bro, his progression where he was going, he was already going there.
I 100% agree.
You out your mind, bro. You out your mind, bro.
See, no. I'm not letting you twist the words. Corey Morris would have been elite with or without Cutz. There's no difference. Like, he was elite before Cutz.
Okay.
Like, no, there's no sugarcoating that. I'm not trying to give all the credit to Cutz. What I'm saying is
I'm not understanding what you're saying.
There was a certain synergy that 100% connected when they got together, bro. You're crazy. He won 8 fucking pro shows with him. He's won an Arnold Classic in the UK. He is fucking, bro, he's 6th place at the Olympia. What are you saying?
Bro,
Then they teamed up
bro,
what he
bro,
needed.
bro. Chris Aceto, if he would have stayed with Omar, if he went to zero gravity, any of these top coaches would have produced the same shit. DJ Pure, he would have produced the same shit.
We're not playing what ifs. Maybe.
Any of these coaches would have.
Maybe. Corey's elite. Corey would have been at the Olympia multiple times.
the nigga's a 4-time Olympian already. Like, what are you saying, bro?
Oh my God. You're crazy. There's a big difference between getting to the Olympia stage versus being a guy who was in the first call out / everyone's talking about should be even higher than where
he didn't have enough time yet. He go look at Corey Morris's progression. He got bigger and bigger and bigger. And once he's got bigger, it was filling in the gaps. And as he got bigger and bigger and bigger, his placings got better. He was just skinny before. Yeah, and then when you stand next to me, remember, Alex, this same physique I have right now, I had 6 years ago. The physique Corey Morris has right now, he did not have 6 years ago. When Corey Morris stood next to me 6 years ago without filling in those gaps and getting bigger, I made him look like a skinny guy. Now, after the progression of the years and Corey Morris has filled in his physique, it's the same physique. Now that he's filled in, he stands next to me and makes me look small now.
Yeah, but I'm not arguing that. What I'm saying is there has to be some credit given to the person that he's made most of the progress with during that time.
No, it's not most of the progress. No, because if you think about it, no, hold on, Alex. If you want to think about it, it's been the smallest part of his progress.
It's the biggest part of his progress.
No, because look.
It's the biggest part of his progress.
No. Yo, bro, turning pro is the hardest part of your progress.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. He's elite genetically. He's going to turn pro anyway.
No, so he's elite genetically. He was gonna be a top 6 Olympian anyway.
No, there's a massive difference.
Yo, bro, you can't. Yo, you got to be consistent with your logic. Yo, you got to be consistent with your logic, bro. You only want to use the consistency when it benefits you to say it.
How? All I'm saying is
because you just tried to say when I tried to use it again, you said no.
What are you talking about? What I'm saying is it is a lot easier to get your pro card than it is for you to get to the Olympia. Corey Morris is an elite because he has proven to get to the Olympia.
In 2014 and 15, it was not easy to get your pro card, brother.
That's an old thing to argue.
Yo, bro, I had to sit behind Brandon. I can name 4 or 5 Olympians that I had to sit behind in my class before I turned pro. Y'all ain't sitting behind 4 Olympians in your class.
Corey, you can't argue.
Go look at the national show right now. Ain't nobody. The 5th place guy. There's not 4 Olympians ahead of him.
No, I mean, no.
That's what I mean, bro. Like, bro, it was harder to turn pro, and they gave out less pro cards. Yes, it was harder to turn pro. Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
I know you're arguing just to argue because you can't argue the fact.
No, I'm not. I gave you facts, bro. You're giving me none. You're giving me all speculation.
Hold on. Let me ask you specifically.
I said it was harder to go pro. Hold on. No, Alex. I gave you all facts. I said it was harder to go pro. I said nowadays people ain't sitting behind 4 Olympians. That's a fact. And then I said also there's less pro cards giving out before and there's more giving out now. That's also a fact. So Alex, what I said, it was harder turning pro back then. It is a fact, not speculation.
Let me ask
I'm not arguing just to argue. That's what you're doing.
This is why it's harder. This is why it's harder to qualify for the Olympia than it is to earn your pro card. Because at any given show, you can go against 3 to 8 Olympians, just like we saw this past weekend, and you will have to win that show, and that won't even qualify you for the Olympia. Because now
you're talking about today. You're talking about getting your pro card today is easier. On Corey Morris's journey, on his journey in bodybuilding, right? 90% of it was done by the time he got to Cutz. He was already a multi-time Olympian. All Cutz did was taken from a guy that was placing in the last because his body wasn't filled out. And the progression of time, his body would have filled out anyway, whether he went to Cutz or anyone else. And Cutz made him a top Olympian. That's the smallest part of his career.
Yeah, but that's the hardest part, bro. It's a big difference between you. You're acting like it's just time.
But Corey Morris is not, bro. Yo, dude, I'll say this. I would agree with you if we were talking about a guy that has to work hard to get there, not a genetically gifted guy. Because the guy who has to work hard, coaching really matters. The genetically gifted guy is getting there anyway.
Okay.
He just needs time.
What about the peak? What about the peak? He's peaked himself. He's had his best peaks in his career. And if you're saying it's the
he hasn't had his best peaks in his career. Yo, have you looked? Hold on.
Okay, you're fair. You're right. I know what you're gonna say. No, and you're right.
Yo,
I did not.
Bro, like you just be trying. Yo, Alex, I swear you just be trying to throw shit out like it's gospel, bro.
Hold on. You're crazy. Because what I'm gonna say is the most popular peaks that he has had, the ones that are most notable. When we think of Corey Morris,
no, it's only because you look. This is the reason why.
Okay,
it's only because you're new. It's only because you're new. You don't know Corey Morris like I know Corey Morris, so you're only going off of what you know, and what you're going off of is what you've seen recently. Have you gone through his whole catalog on NPC News Online before?
No, I have not.
So then don't tell me that was his best conditioning ever.
You know his
Don't
best.
tell me that, bro.
Unless you did. You know it was. Texas.
Yo, bro, you blowing mine now, bro. You blowing mine, bro. You straight up blowing mine, bro.
Oh, Dre, I fucking love you, bro.
Yo, cause look, I want people to comment down on the bottom here, right? Who is just arguing just to argue? It's you. Because what I'm saying is this.
Dre,
100%. I'm saying another fact. Yo, Alex, you can't say something is gospel if you didn't go look through the catalog.
Okay.
Hold on. You don't know what Corey Morris looked like prior to 2021 because you didn't look at his pictures, nor were you around before then. So hold on.
You're right.
Corey Morris been competing since 2015. How are you telling me that's the best condition he's ever been in when there's 6 years you've never looked at?
Hold on. I didn't say condition. I said peak. There's a difference. 100%.
Same thing. Same thing as peak. Because I guarantee you go through those pictures and you're going to be like, God damn, he was smoking hot. He was just small. That's what you're going to say, bro.
Okay. I see what you're saying. But it's also, but you can also sit there and say, stop that shit.
Guys. Now you see what I mean by, they just be blowing dick, bro. Because this is what I mean by it, guys. I don't mean physically. Like, I don't mean like in like, oh, either like suck a dick. No, I don't mean that way. I mean like, they just be saying anything. Like, they don't have no basis for nothing they standing on. They just throw this shit out there and then it's gospel. Like, I'm supposed to take it as a fact. And then look, guys, if it's not someone like me who's a historian who knows this shit, who been around since the beginning, you gonna let all of this shit rock and take it as a fact.
Dre is the king at listening to something that is so insignificant in a conversation and bring it in.
What was insignificant?
Because you're right. I didn't go back and find the previous.
What was insignificant? You said it was his best ever, and you don't know 7 years of his pictures.
But the best years could be assumed that it was during the time that he had his most success. That's
no. He just filled out his physique and his progress is there, bro. I mean, if the guy weighed 175 and was peeled down to 2% body fat in 2018, he not beating me, bro. Now you look at the nigga and he weighed 225 at 2% body fat.
This podcast was
look like the little guy next to him now.
This shit was supposed to be over an hour ago.
Yo, Alex, you wow. Yo, guys, look, right? We just gonna leave it up to the people, yo. I'm gonna need y'all to
This is your time right now. This is your time right now to tell Andre the truth.
This is my time to shine. This is my time to shine.
No. This is the time right now for the people watching to tell Andre Ferguson the truth. He talks too much. He makes little fucking bullshit out of a nothing. I'm telling you, watch the comments. Watch. Yo, if they flame me, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be fucking pissed. I'm not.
Yo, he said, yo, guys, we gonna end it on this. Yo, yo, guys, just take it to the comments, guys. Just take it to the
Comments, bro. And if you stayed this long, we appreciate y'all. We were gonna originally
Alex.
do this shorter. Like, go ahead.
I was gonna say I love you, bro. I thought we were ending it there. I was gonna say, Alex, I love you, bro, but they gonna flame you in the comments.
Nah. I believe in them. They gonna get you. This is their time.
They not believing them.
I believe that, bro. This is the time they finally gonna know you're gonna be looking at the comments. Go get them. But on a
This
serious,
was this was one of our funnest times. I'm not gonna front. This was a fun time.
bro,
This was a good one.
I'm smacked. I don't even smoke like that. I'm smacked. I stopped at the dispensary. I was like, you know what? Me and Andre gonna smoke tonight. Let's do it. I'm smacked right now, bro.
This was a good Alex, though. This was a good Alex tonight.
I think Ben agrees too. And we had a surprise.
Yeah.
All right, bro. I'll talk to you later. See you, brother.